Hello, I'm Robert Sims, a partner in a dispute resolution team at Harrington Carmichael, and for 1 month only I am also Santa's chief elf. Welcome to our December update for SMEs and credit managers, in which we're looking at the Late Payment of Commercial Debts Interest Act 1998. The Act has got two purposes: one, to compensate creditors for the late payment of debts, and two, to discourage late payment. It only applies to the commercial supply of goods and services where you don't have a provision for interest in your terms of business. For invoices that are not paid on time, you can claim interest, compensation, and your reasonable costs of collecting the debt where those exceed the compensation. Interest can be claimed at 8% over the Bank of England base rate, together with compensation at a rate which varies between £40 and £100 per invoice. I will give more details in a minute. You can claim late payment interest, compensation and costs if, firstly, you have supplied goods and or services; secondly, your buyer was not a consumer, they bought for business purposes; or three, the contract is not a consumer credit agreement; and fourthly, the contract does not contain a provision for interest. Now, the compensation regime. For invoices that are under £1,000, the compensation regime is £40 per invoice. For invoices between £1,000 and up to £10,000, it is £70 per invoice. And for invoices that are £10,000 and above, it is £100 per invoice. In addition to interest and compensation, you can also claim reasonable costs. You can claim compensation for your collection costs. And if your costs are more than the compensation offered by the Act, then you can claim that as well. And that could include the cost to your business of your credit control procedures, as well as your cost for debt collection agencies or solicitors. Even if you don't intend to use the Late Payment of Commercial Debts Interest Act, it's useful to add to your invoices, to your statements, and to your terms of business to encourage payment on time. And I hope you find this update useful, and I wish you a very happy Christmas. Thank you.